Hi everyone, Madeline here. I know I don't have a lot of followers, which is fine. I think I'm really just doing this for myself and just sort of, I can look back and just sort of see what's going on. But anyways, today is August 7th, 2017, and my last post was about 3 years ago, I think, 2014, about July 2014. But anyways, back then, in 2014, when I decided to start my weight loss journey, I did it because someone very close to me, someone I loved, was going through drug addiction and was going to go through the recovery of drug addiction. And I guess I wanted to do something that was equally as hard and difficult, and for me that was my weight loss, because it's been a struggle for me for years. So I started around August 2014, and by I want to say May or June 2015, between May and August 2015, I had gone down to 175. So I started at 229 pounds and I got down to 175. And I really only did that, like, literally walking. I wasn't going to the gym. I was just walking a lot. At the beginning, I probably did like a month of Herbalife. But then I got tired of shakes. And I was just like, I want solid food. I want to learn how to eat. And so I just started researching. I started doing portion control. Then I did the 21-day fix. I did do the workouts, like 30-minute workouts and stuff like that. And I walked. I really didn't go to the gym. I didn't really lift weights or anything. I really just did a lot of cardios on whatever little machines they had there. But majority of my things was walking. I loved walking. I still love walking. I did a 30-day challenge on green smoothie, which I think that helped me a lot. It wasn't a meal replacement because I wasn't adding protein. I was just having it in between between breakfast and lunch. So I was just having a green smoothie, just gulping them down. I did the first 30 days, felt fantastic, regulated my stomach, all of that, it was really good. So I decided to do another 30 days. And I actually do think that that's what helped me the most. But then just life started spiraling, like family issues. You got those people who would sit there and say, you think you're full of yourself, or here goes another selfie. Or I wasn't even necessarily taking selfies of myself. I would walk and I would just take selfies of the environment, like, the scenery, because I loved it. I loved being outside. I loved walking. I loved, anything that has to do with being next to the water and outdoors. That I love that. Like, I love that more than I love it going to the gym. So I started getting discouraged. I started doubting that maybe, 175 wasn't the look for me. I started having a huge complex, like, maybe I'm starting to look sick or whatever, and just going by what people were saying, unfortunately. And now 3 years later, I'm back at 229. I weighed myself this morning in 229, and honestly, like, this last year has been a year of pure trials and tribulations. My depression, my stress, sky high. And with that being said, it just was really, I haven't been in the greatest of space, mentally and obviously physically. I binge eat. I don't eat the right things. I stress eat. So I'm writing this, I guess I'm doing this video today as my starting point, or my regaining of myself. One of the things that, I do look for, I pray a lot, I do, and I ask God for guidance. So one of the things that came to me was 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 6 through 9. And basically he just talks about how there can be glory in the midst of darkness and trials and tribulations. And that's literally where I've been in this past year. My household isn't where it needs to be. It's been really, really, really trying. So I've decided to make today a mark and just sort of regain myself. I feel like I lost myself. I've lost who I am and who I was. You know, everybody, my siblings and I were not as close as we used to be, but even that is not the reason. Like, you know, I just feel like I just need to find myself again. I feel like I'm lost, and I need that self-worth again. So today I came out here, found a new location to walk at. Never been out here before. Walked about 4.15 miles or something like that. Took me like an hour and 20 minutes to do that. And it feels amazing. It feels absolutely amazing. So I guess the moral of the story is we all go through situations. We all have people, maybe people that you think should be the ones that support you, that, you know, somehow throw shade, jabs, whatever, and it discourages you and takes you completely off of your path. You know, I listen to people tell me, you know, don't do dairy, don't do Greek yogurt, don't do this, don't do that. When in reality, those things helped me. You know, those things helped me. It may not be good for them, but it helped me. So I need to really realize and refocus and acknowledge what it was that did work for me back then and reincorporate those things. Change up some things. You know, I wish I could sit there and say, you know, that it's going to be a quick fix for me. I don't qualify for medical surgery, although I'm so scared of surgery, but I've contemplated, you know, I've even contemplated letting myself get so big that I do qualify for medical surgery, but I'm realizing that that's not the route for me. You know, obviously I don't have the funds for plastic surgery. So I think I just need to refocus and just realize that, you know, life is not always going to be easy. There's going to be struggles. You're going to have trials. You're going to have tribulations. You're going to have things that are going to try and steer you away from what it is that you want to do in life, or what goals it is that you have in life. And although this has been a hell of a year, seriously, it's been a hell of a year, I have to say that I'm not giving up. Like, I'm really not giving up. I know that I can do this. It's going to take me a while. I have to realize that when I get to wherever it is that I get to, and even during this process, that I have to be content, or I have to accept myself where I'm at. And that's my biggest struggle. I do not accept myself. I do not accept where I'm at right now. And when I was then, I didn't accept that either. So it was like, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. So I'm not happy being big. I'm not happy being 229 pounds. I'm not happy being a plus size. Don't ask me why. I see so many plus size models and I wish I had the confidence. I wish I could be okay and feel okay, but I don't. I really don't. I did feel good, you know, when I lost the weight, but then because of outsiders, I then started creating a complex. You know, it was, you know, oh, now you take so many selfies. Oh, now this. I'm tired of seeing your selfies. I'm tired of, you know, hearing about your walks. I'm tired of seeing pictures about what you eat. And it just discouraged me a little. So now my mentality is, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You don't want to see my posts? Delete me. You don't want to hear about my day? Delete me, block me, skip me, hide my comments, hide my posts. If I feel like I want to post every single thing that I eat, then I will post every single thing that I eat. This is about me. It's not about anybody else. It's about me and me finding myself. So on that note, do not let anyone discourage you. Find your peace, find your happiness, stick to your goals. Do not let anyone discourage you from your goals. Because at the end of the day, no one can do it except for you. Note to self, don't give up. If you fall, pick yourself back up. See you guys.